Harupa is the area right now as the driver continues 90 miles an hour. The CHP saying we're tracking about 84 miles an hour. The crews on the ground there, the CHP and the sheriffs are tracking at about 90 miles an hour, they're saying.
90 miles an hour,
so
holy hell.
We can't really see inside, but do we know that there's just one person in there? Could there possibly be more? And judging by the hood, I'm not that great of a judge. It looks like it might either be a Dodge or a Toyota there.
We're hearing it's a Toyota, and at this point, we're not sure how many more people are left inside the truck other than the driver. As I said, we did hear that some passengers did exit the vehicle and were taken into custody.
Oh, passenger exited.
As I doubled in here, you can see the driver through the window there slightly. It looks like he's got the top portion of the window open. Looks like he might be wearing a ball cap. You could probably see it better than I do, but that's the story right now. We don't really see anybody else in there as of yet.
Looks like he might also be wearing a mask. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like he's wearing something across his face. Given the speed he's going at now, the traffic on the 60 West here, is there any talk of tracking him and pulling off a little bit?
You know, they had two Riverside County Sheriff helicopters overhead. One had to pull off for fuel, so they definitely have that going on. In the
we got another one.
Will likely launch their helicopter at some point and help in that pursuit effort. But right now they're staying behind it. Let me come out wide and look at the units in trail. They're staying on it. They're not going into tracking mode of any sort. And again, the want
MKRQ, welcome. Thank you for coming.
And we don't have any information whether this was a stolen vehicle or this might be his own vehicle.
MKRQ,
we haven't heard
oh,
if it's stolen or not, but there was talk that the driver may have tried to ram officers at one point during the chase. We're trying to confirm that. We just saw an item being tossed out the window. The driver just threw something out the window there. But
dude,
again,
this guy's trying to get a bingo for us, man. He's like, what more can I do?
Miles an hour right now.
Yeah, you know,
all right, come on, man.
Here, you mentioned he's coming up on the 15. He'll have a couple of options.
What else can he do? 4
4
squares already, man. Come on.
I'm
Spam. Welcome, guys.
That's what we heard.
Oh man, I'm in the middle of trying to do homework and do all kinds of stuff, and then I tried to open up Streamlabs, and since I just updated my operating system, it needed permissions. And I was like, yeah, of course, grant permission, whatever the fuck. And then it made me restart my computer. You don't understand how mad I was.
Hey, Gil, I'm kind of interested. He threw something out. We saw that. Could be contraband of some sort. How do officers retrieve that on a freeway during rush hour? When
dude, he's just trying to fill in all the squares as fast as he can. This guy's racing to fill in the squares.
So many units in this pursuit, and
he tossed something out the window just a second ago. He's going over 90. He had passengers exit at some point earlier in the chase, and the guy in the studio said that the police had to pull off one of their helicopters to get gas already.
Okay, yeah, I really can't see that in my monitor right now, but yeah, I believe that the driver.
So aggressive, dude. I was so mad. You don't understand how pissed off I was when I tried to open Streamlabs and it wouldn't let me record the screen. It said I had to restart the computer. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The other day I opened it up and it had to, and this is before I updated my operating system. Yesterday when we did the chase, I opened it up and I had to wait because it updated itself. It automatically updates. It won't open unless you update. It's Streamlabs OBS, man.
And
pissed me off.
In the Chino area, and the driver still hard on the gas. Let me come out wide again and show you the.
I don't have time for this shit, man.
The traffic ahead.
Trying to be as fast as I can be.
Some cars merging there, so there is some traffic.
Are these regular citizens or these cops?
Freeway, but there is quite a few.
You guys see those cars?
Now, he is in the Chino area.
What are they doing?
What do officers know that we probably don't know at this point? In other words, the license, they probably have run the tags on it already.
That's a really good question, Chuck. I haven't heard if they know the name of the driver, the person that's wanted here.
What's he got in his hand? Oh, he just threw something else out the window.
We did hear some information, but we
What's he throwing out the window?
We're trying to get some more information as to exactly what the want, other than being armed. We're trying to get confirmation from the
oh, no, he's armed too?
What the other wants might be, but definitely we heard a possibility that the driver at one point tried to ram or tried to assault officers with either the vehicle or some other object.
So right now, you're just kind of splitting the lanes and trying to get in the clearest lane possible to go as fast as possible, pretty much.
Why be like that? When I go on CBS's website at XFunny, I might have to try and open up another browser, which might kick us off the screen real quick.
He doesn't really have a lot of heavy traffic up ahead. The traffic, I'm looking out through the front windshield of our chopper here in Bravo, and we're seeing the traffic moving pretty well up here, freeway speeds.
Okay.
And we're joined right now by Carolyn Johnson. Colleen
yes,
stepped out.
CBS is live as well, but it's so
right
weird
now.
how it's.
Gil, you mentioned a number of different.
It's awkward the way that they show it.
Oh,
Okay,
boy,
here we
look
go.
at him go here now.
All right,
on
we
the
got
shoulder.
CBS up too. All right.
What
good to
appears
know.
to be the plan here?
Carolyn, that's right. Look at that. All the way
Whoa,
across
dude.
the lane.
Oh, shit.
And then, because there's some traffic maybe a little bit slower up ahead, he's decided to use the shoulder to pass or the slow lane. So he's really hard on the gas. 80 miles an hour we're tracking.
All right.
And
Is he going to
starting
get
hit
off the
brakes here
highway?
Because he's getting into a little bit of traffic as he weaves in and out. There's an
Whoa.
officer who's going to blow right by him.
Jeez.
Is that a CHP or a local Chino?
He's
That
got
looks
the
like a
windshield
local
wipers on.
officer. It might have been an Ontario PD
You know that
officer.
crazy
We'll
LA
see,
rain.
if we hear anything on that, but again, look at this, all the way across lanes.
Whoa.
weaving in and out. So that's been the story on this pursuit all along, especially down south when it was in Temecula. He was using the shoulder. He used old Highway 395 at one point to evade officers, but again, just continuing to drive erratic and trying desperately to get away.
And Gil, I started to ask
Why you got the
mentioned there
windshield
are a
wipers
number of
on, man? Turn that
vehicles in
shit off.
pursuit. This has got to be incredibly challenging for them as this driver is so erratic, weaving across lanes here at these high speeds.
It is, because not only is he passing all these vehicles, those officers have to deal with those vehicles as they pass, and a lot of times drivers.
All right, so guys, we are in
sirens,
the same area of
start to slow down.
So the most serious charge that he's facing right now is this possible assault on an officer, correct?
We're not 100% on that. We
You know how a lot of times when they get going west, Ontario area, they start losing. This is just the other day when we watched that chase where they were losing the signal, right? The same. This is that again. We're in the same situation again.
Do you know how many?
All right, I got 3 news stations
right now.
It was definitely more than one we're hearing, but the
and
number we're
ABC
not
7
sure
is
of
on.
if it was 2 or
It puts
3,
their shit on
but,
Facebook
the
and
truck,
stuff
I don't
now.
think would hold
I guess.
much more than 3 or 4.
That's great.
More.
That's great.
People other than the driver there.
Don't have to rely on
I'm
their
kind of surprised, Gil. There isn't
actually,
more traffic on the freeway
got it
at this
on
time of the evening.
Twitter.
I was expecting
I got a
that
bunch
too,
of news
Chuck.
stations.
I was expecting a lot of
but
traffic.
as
Westbound here,
usual, I'm gonna stick
trying to
with
look at the eastbound side. In fact, let me come out wide.
Gonna stick with
and
Gil.
Show you. It's about the same
I just tend
both
to
directions
do
right now
that,
on
so
the
we'll do that
M60.
tonight as well.
And you're in the Ontario area now. What lies
But we have
ahead?
options. So
Well, we have the
Stacy, what's up?
71
Welcome. Thank you for
freeway
coming.
up ahead, and then beyond that, it's going to be the 57 freeway.
I
so
think
that's what's ahead.
actually
That's not for a while yet.
We'll
see what
CBS
the
may have
the driver
lost.
decides to do. He could take
No,
that
they're still
71
there.
south,
I guess. I
back
don't know what the hell's
towards,
going on. Anyway,
the
screw them.
91.
I don't care.
We were speculating a little bit here. I know that's sometimes dangerous.
We're
of
speculating.
what the
You're always
officers may know
speculating.
that we don't know.
Always
They could
speculating.
know where the vehicle comes from. If it is his
Guys in the
vehicle,
studio love to
therefore they would
speculate.
have an idea, maybe where he's going. At least if he continues in this direction, or maybe less. But I suspect they probably know quite a bit. And there's also a way that they can try to contact him on the cell phone.
Well, and Chuck, you raised the question of fuel, and this driver's been all the way down to the Escondido area and back, and going at these speeds in a truck like this, it's got to be wearing on the tank, I would think, Gil.
It's got to be wearing on the
Definitely.
tank.
I personally have a Toyota truck, and I get about maybe 300 miles to the tank on that.
Yeah.
And that's not driving at these speeds.
Man,
so
our
we'll see what
Ontario
happens if this
Chino.
driver's able to maintain if he had a full tank to begin with, he or she. It looks like it's a male driver. I'm going to come in tight again. Maybe
Looks like a male driver, yeah. And he's tossing stuff out the window. He's got like a bandana on
See,
his
he's wearing
neck
a
or his
baseball
face
cap.
or
Looked like
something.
he was bending down there, perhaps to reach something on the ground.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe a red mask or something red. I can.
Yeah, it's
see.
like a bandana,
Yeah,
right?
Gil,
That's what it looks
why
like
would
to me.
you have the windshield wipers on? Well, you turned them off just as soon as we said that.
Maybe
No, he didn't
thinks they're
actually.
free.
On again.
That's
Yeah,
got to
but
be
he's
so
allowed
loud.
to
Guys,
do
I don't know about your car, but my car, the
in the
windshield
driver's
wipers
eye
are
right now. I can tell you
insanely
that because,
loud. Even
we're
when there is
flying the
rain,
same
they're
direction,
loud.
and my pilot
And
has
when
the
there's
sun
no
in his
rain,
eyes,
it's just
so
like,
the same,
it's like really bad. I
circumstances
don't know how it is
us
for
up
you guys,
here
but I
as it
can't
is on
drive
the
with that
ground
shit
there for
on.
them. So that might be the
I
reason
barely
for
drive with
wipers.
them on in my car,
And
even
how
when it's
many
raining because it's so bad.
officers are
but-
still in pursuit on this one.
You know, there was quite a few at
especially
the,
when there's no rain. It's got to be wet for mine to not be
we were
annoying as fuck.
For the pursuit, and there were multiple cars. There were unmarked vehicles.
Yeah.
I see 3 immediately there, and there's probably a couple of unmarked ones there.
Yeah, those must be unmarked cars, right? That's what I was saying.
Maybe 9
like those cars wouldn't just be driving the same speed as this whole chase. Like those are for sure cop cars, right? They wouldn't just be going the same speed as a cop right next to him. That's not how anybody drives. When there's cops next to you on the highway, you don't fucking drive as fast as them.
Are moving pretty good. The eastbound lanes there are impacted by some traffic there. So, but right
especially
now,
if they're going 90.
Free sailing all the way up to the 71.
Yeah, I mean, it really has opened up.
Oh, now it says he's going over 100.
Driver.
This guy's flying.
We're not seeing the erratic lane changes we were seeing earlier, but those high
My
speeds,
God, he's going so fast. Is he going to hit traffic?
For a brief moment.
Yeah, look at that move right there.
Well, yeah.
And yeah, so the speed's definitely varying up here, but 80, 90 miles an hour seems to be the average, and he's coming up quickly on the 71. So we'll see what options there are for the driver here. He could certainly take that 71 to the north towards the 10 as well.
One thing about these pursuits, as soon as we think we've got it figured out, the driver will do something that proves us absolutely wrong.
Absolutely.
And so now we're in the Chino area.
Definitely in Chino now, and it sounds like the CHP Baldwin Park is talking about the pursuit coming their way right now into their area. So we'll see.
They're going to hand off. New CHP coming in.
Pursuit, or if they
new CHP about to drop.
So once again, we're following this driver. We don't know if the vehicle is stolen or not. We're not quite sure if there was.
He keeps throwing stuff out the window.
That's the second time we've seen him throw.
It's like the 4th time I've seen him throw something out the window. These guys aren't paying any attention.
It happened very quickly. It was a very large object.
I'd rather just listen to Stu, honestly. People in the studio, I don't know. I know Makawaka said the other day he liked listening to that.
Very fast, so it was light.
Stacy, you should have seen this shit that happened yesterday in Dallas. Did you see any of that, Chase, Stacy? That was fucking ridiculous. That was one of the most ridiculous chases we've seen in quite a while.
If the driver knows
it really was a legendary chase.
Trying to pick up any evidence,
oh, it was unbelievable. I'm going to
it might be difficult with all the traffic on the freeway for those officers.
I'm going to make a video on that one, guys.
Something larger.
I'm going to make a video on that one.
He's waving something out the window.
Yeah, I got to post it on YouTube, right.
He's waving him on. He's like encouraging.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Officers and
throwing his middle finger out the window. Now he's zooming back out. Gil doesn't want to give him that.
Single-digit sign.
That's right. That's right. So we'll stay away from.
But yeah, that chase was nuts yesterday, and I will be trying to make a video of it. I mean, you can watch the whole thing. It's on Twitch, but also I will be trying to make an actual video, put it on YouTube. Keep it there forever.
Obviously, it was not the gesture he was using.
No, that was not.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he just threw a bunch of stuff out the window. What?
Yeah, so it looks like he's trying to wave on the officers, maybe even waving to us
Whoa.
up here in the traffic.
Whoa.
Saying, I'm not giving up. Let's keep this going. He's kind of waving, encouraging the officers.
And keeping the windshield wipers on for whatever crazy torrential downpour we get in the LA area all the time.
Let's see what happens. Past the 71 freeway, so that's not an option. He's staying westbound 60. So we're going to have the 57. We're going to be into Diamond Bar shortly. And we'll see what happens on the 57.
And then he's got a choice. He can either go north.
Are they going to lose signal?
Down toward the coast.
I'm worried about this.
That's right. Now, if he stays in this lane,
concerned.
he's going to stay westbound 60. But still, we have that interchange up for a couple more miles ahead of this driver. So there he is, waving with his hand now out the window. Pretty calm and casual about it.
Yeah, and we are seeing him kind of weave his way across lanes once again. There he goes. You know, looks like he's heading back over to the slow lanes.
Got his hand out the window, man.
Gestures say something about the demeanor of the driver right now.
The demeanor.
Yeah, both hands out the window now.
No, that's not good.
No.
Oh, dude, come on, man. Get the wheel, dude. Dude, what are you doing, man? No, what?
With his leg, his knee.
Oh, he is driving with his knees. Oh, look at him showing off, man. Oh my God. I'm impressed.
We're looking at
he was swerving around the whole road. It looked like he had control, though, right?
Definitely not
driving almost 80 miles an hour with your legs.
Not at all.
Nice.
It's definitely ramping up, I would say.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's traffic.
Oh, now we got
well.
civilian interaction, I think.
Crowded on the eastbound
right?
lanes.
He's trying to get this person's attention,
westbound,
right?
Is it picking up? I see the speeds are dropping off.
He must be, right? Yeah,
he's
come on.
dropped off, and in fact, he's kind of side by side with this.
Yeah, for
this
sure. All
other
right,
car
we're
slow
marking
lane.
this
That
down. This
one's
guy's
just
really
keeping
trying to get us
pace
a
for
bingo.
minute there, and now he's pulling
Unfortunately,
away.
the
He's gonna get
boxes aren't
behind
very
that truck.
close
Might be
together.
exiting. Let's see.
Oh,
Might
shit.
be taking the exit here.
Yeah,
yes.
there he goes.
It looks like he's going to be committed here, and I'll get you the exit here. And,
Okay.
Well, it's got a long
Okay.
Maybe?
ramp. It's
All right,
gonna
he's
be-
getting all the way off. Not just transitioning, he's getting off.
Well, there's
it's
the
Diamond
other
Bar.
freeway.
Diamond Bar
All right.
Yeah.
Northbound turn now.
Here we
Diamond Bar
go.
Boulevard north from the 60
Diamond
freeway.
Bar, let's go.
And
So
I
that's-
believe there is a way to get on the freeway from there, right? If you want
Yeah.
to go north,
Let's
believe
go.
so.
kind of have to hop off the freeway and take a surface street.
I think this might even take him all the way up to the 10 if that's the case.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here. He's going to make a left turn, maybe a U-turn. He's going to make a U-turn.
Oh, is he
maybe
going to get back
towards
on the freeway, dude?
The 60 freeway. So here he goes, U-turn, and we're going to make our turn as well.
Dude, is
And
he going to
he'll
get
have a
back on the
straight shot at
freeway?
60 freeway, westbound again, or even eastbound, I believe.
And you can see that
Is
driver
he?
there in the white car just
I think
pulling
this would
over,
be the turn
obviously
to get
can
on the freeway.
sense something going on behind him with all those
Yeah, he
vehicles
is.
in pursuit.
No, yeah, no,
Definitely a
no,
good
cancel
choice
that.
to do
Okay.
that right now. And
Thought he was going to
he
get back on.
thinking about that on-ramp
Yeah,
there, I
he was.
believe.
Oh,
but
man, he
decided not
almost
to.
did.
So he might try to
Contra,
go
what's
back the
up?
other
Yeah, I
direction.
want to see
The
him
other direction,
go off-road,
eastbound
too.
60 is gonna
This
be
this car would be
a
way
long
better
traffic
off-road
exit
than the
right
one we watched yesterday.
So that is the 60 we're looking at.
Okay,
Yes.
Just went
here we
on.
go.
We're going to try to get back on going eastward now.
Oh, he's going to go the
This
other
is not
direction.
good because
All right.
Right now, eastbound 60, it's backed up, so he's going to have to use the shoulder. or
It's
the center
backed
divider
up.
to
Oh,
back.
shit,
He's done that
Stacy,
in
you
this
called it. You're right.
Gosh, that's not what
Oh,
we want.
shit.
You're right, Gil. We've been
Oh,
watching this
no.
traffic. It's so much more impacted than the
Oh,
westbound lanes.
no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's like
All
this
right,
for
we're going
quite a
shoulder
few
riding
miles.
here.
So this is going to be very dangerous, especially if anybody.
Maybe it
that's
is
stopped in
smart.
that,
Maybe the cops are going to have a harder
lane
time
there.
keeping up with him
And
this
for
way.
those just joining us, he has come
Maybe.
up and now down, backtracking, as it were, on the same 60 freeway.
Okay.
The big difference is
At least
Gil
we know
has
they're not going to
pointed
lose
out
signal
is that
now,
there's a
right?
lot of
Feel better
traffic on
now.
the eastbound
Reap, what's
side,
up? Welcome.
traffic fairly
Thank you guys
light
for coming
going
by.
westbound.
Yeah, eastbound 60 right now, approaching Golden Springs. There he goes.
If you have
off the
any
shoulder of the
where
dirty
you guys
there,
can
so that
share
big
this
red
stream,
truck
go ahead and
may
do
be
that.
forcing him into that dirt. But again, look at the traffic is basically stopped on this freeway right now.
And Gil, this is
Okay.
gonna be so challenging for those
He was
officers
going
in
the other
pursuit
direction,
because they're
and he
left
had
with the choice
pretty
to
wide
also have to
open
travel
lanes
in
to
that
drive
far right
98
lane,
miles an
or
hour.
they won't be able to
And
follow.
now he's going
They do.
about
They come out and you see
50
them right there in
on
trail.
the
You know,
shoulder
the
coming
problem with
back.
this pursuit is they really can't go into a tracking mode. I mean, they can
Oh,
do it if they
shit.
wanted
Look,
to,
here
but
we go. Here we
being that
go.
The driver's arm.
Oh, look at
let
him.
that move all the way over. all the way
Nice.
across. So they're likely not going to pull off this chase and leave it to the airship. They're going to stay on this to the.
Okay,
duration.
keep. All right, just be
Gil,
as
since you
reckless as
have-
him then.
Whoa,
Go ahead.
gee.
Ooh.
I tell you, some experience with
Cops
the
are gonna
Toyota
try and play
truck,
the same
like
game
one
he's
driving
playing.
there.
Like,
What are the
dude, you guys
capabilities?
can't-
I mean, could he just decide to
Stacy,
go off
it's
in the
like I
distance,
said. I think
off-road
that
or-
actually this is making it tougher
looks
for the
like he
cops to
certainly
keep up
could
with
in
him.
This truck, in mine, it's an older truck and doesn't really go all that fast. The newer ones tend to have more.
Gil's like, well, in
horsepower
my
in them.
truck.
But as you saw in that move there, the officer's having a difficult time.
Yeah.
The driver
Yeah.
basically pulling him out of the shoulder into the freeway lanes. You see that officer there in the carpool lane, and then one right behind him. So that's how they're going to work this. They're going to work it in the lanes
What's
that
the
are most
point,
open
man?
and try to stay pace with the driver.
Would they try to, like
Why are they trying to keep up with him though? Stacy,
You know,
they keep saying like,
we've
oh,
seen
they're
other
not going to
agents,
back off because
especially,
he's armed.
It's
Like, okay, but you're just making everything more dangerous all the time. I know I say this a lot.
This driver
It's
said
like-
to possibly be armed. They don't want to take any chances like that.
Yeah. And Gil, you were mentioning earlier, I know certainly
Like, dude,
spike
just back
strips
off.
aren't
Just
an
let 'em go.
option at
I mean,
this
don't
stage,
you
wouldn't
got
think, but
helicopters
said
up in
they
the
did
air
try to
already. You got
deploy
more
some of
than
those
one
earlier, didn't they?
helicopter
They
from
did,
the
and
police
in fact,
department,
this
and
might
there's
be
like
a good
3
opportunity
helicopters
for a
from
spike
the
strip because he's
news
limited
stations
to
up there.
the shoulder or the
Yeah.
center divider. It could be an option for officers, but again, it's a dangerous one because of the officers having to be.
I
out
mean, I
there
know
to
of at
avoid it
least 3
when it
news stations
happens.
that are on this right now.
is there any indication we have officers ahead of him?
I'm trying to look and see.
You know, maybe blocking the off ramps or the on ramps?
They'll definitely do that. In fact, the surrounding agencies knows that this pursuit's coming through their area, and they will definitely assist. The California Highway Patrol will certainly assist in doing that to keep other drivers off the on-ramps. but at this point, I'm not really able to see. It's on my pilot side of the helicopter, and
and it's
I
also
cannot
on
see
Fox.
any,
All right.
up ahead. I'll come out to a
All the
window
news stations are on this
and
right now.
see
I
if
don't
we
know
see
about
people.
KTLA,
I'm
but
hearing information that
everyone else is.
the truck might have hit that big rig.
It's on Fox, it's on ABC, it's on CBS, and it's on NBC.
I hear the CHP talking about that.
What did they say?
It sure looked like a close call.
He
in
hit
that
somebody?
one, and then it did appear maybe the big rig was just over ever so slightly. And
Oh, he hit somebody.
With the long
I
lens,
missed.
it's hard for us to
Okay.
kind of judge the distance.
Let's go.
that's true.
Let's go.
For sure.
Everything
And
is compressed.
I'm putting that down. Did you guys see if he
California
hit
High Patrol
somebody?
now saying speeds at about 40 miles
Should
an
I take
hour.
that off the board?
I need to take care of one thing real quick here, just momentarily. Stand by one.
Yeah, you just go right ahead. So this is a Toyota truck that we have been following now for some time.
I might
went
take it
down
off the
into
board.
Escondido
I got a little excited,
area, and the highway
He's
patrol
throwing
picked
stuff
up
out
the
that window,
pursuit.
a lot of stuff.
It's come all the way up into the greater Los Angeles area, turned around. Now it's heading back the same way, back into Riverside County.
Yeah, it's been on the 15 to
Oh.
the 60 west for quite some time.
Dude, you're gonna
As
run
Jeff
out of
mentioned,
stuff
just
to
made
throw out the
that
window, man. How
U-turn
are
and
you
with
getting all
someone
this
throwing more
stuff?
Objects
Now
from
it
the
appears
truck.
that he's made an
Mr.
exit off
Wiggly,
the
19
road.
months,
Bill will get back
welcome.
with us
Thank
here
you
in
for
just a minute. Let us
subscribing.
know where we are here.
Every month
Good
that I've
guys.
been
It looks like he
streaming.
has exited right at the 71, I believe this is. We are looking at an exit here, and he's going to go north, it looks like. He's gonna
Okay.
come back underneath the
Okay.
freeway.
Off the highway.
We'll
Let's
see
go.
here in a second if he's going to go back the other way. This, I believe, is Gary Avenue.
Is he going to get back on the freeway
Gary
again?
from the 60 freeway. And he's
No.
gonna go past
No.
the options here for the freeway. So he's going to stay on Gary and continue north.
Okay.
So is he
Let's
still
go.
in Ontario, or is he heading into Pomona? Where do we have him?
Well, let's see. They were going to be Pomona. I believe this is West Pomona.
Okay.
The very edges of Pomona right now.
I'm
And certainly his
fucking
speeds are much
positive
more
that he
reserved.
doesn't
I know
have
he's on
anywhere
city
that he's
streets,
trying
but
to
we
go right
certainly
now.
saw some erratic
There is
driving
no
before.
plan right
Yeah,
now.
I don't put it past this driver to try to go opposite lanes of traffic to get away. And
I don't
we'll
put
see
it
what
past
happens.
him
They'll
either
keep
because
him
that's
to
on
their
my bingo
airships
card, and he seems
overhead.
to be
And for now, at
pretty
least the
involved in
driver's,
the bingo right now. This guy
driving at normal speeds.
loves the bingo.
It does seem kind of odd, doesn't it, that he slowed down so much?
Well,
I
could
mean,
the
normally
gas
we
be an
have seen
issue?
people come off the freeway and they haven't changed their speed very much at all. as they
Okay.
barrel along city streets. However, in this case, he slowed down considerably.
Well, it's strange that he
Carolyn, I was going to say, maybe
Could it be the
it's a fuel
gas?
situation. Maybe
Right,
he's
right.
trying
Fucking
to
people in
conserve
the
at this point now.
studio, hilarious.
In that turn pocket, let's see what he does, or she does it. I believe it's a male driver.
Yeah, it's
at
a
this
man.
point, and he's
We've
gonna go
seen
right
him.
through the
Gil, I don't
traffic
know if you can
light
see him
there,
or not, but
continue
we
northbound
can.
on Gary.
And we can see those other vehicles pulling over to the right. They're obviously hearing the sirens of the vehicles in pursuit.
Okay.
Are we close to another option for him to get back on a freeway, or is he committed to city streets now?
I think any east or westbound major street can take him back to the 71 for sure. If he stays
Okay.
down here, he's going to hit the 10 freeway.
Okay. Well, let's go.
That's still for about another mile and a half at least, 2 miles maybe.
Then beyond that, you'd have Fairplex there in Pomona.
Maybe it's just that he
Yes.
hit the brakes. It
And Gil, did this
could
all
be it.
begin around 5, or how long ago did this start?
Oh boy, let me see here. Yeah, I want to say it was around 5 or maybe a little after that. And like I said, it had been going a while. It looked like the pursuit was going to go into San Diego. In fact, it did into San Diego County, the northern sections of it, but then turned around. In fact, it got all the way down to Deer Springs Road and then made a U-turn. Well, that's when a second Riverside Sheriff's helicopter joined in. With
So
the
this has
pursuit.
been going
Now
on for a
they've taken
while.
over that from the first one that went for fuel. So it's made a lot of progress. It's covered a
This
lot
has
of
been
ground,
going
I
on
should
for a
say.
while then.
But mostly
What time
along
is it
that
there right
15
now? It's
freeway.
6:15. You said it's been
Just
going on
south
since
of the
5?
215 freeway is kind of the
Right,
area
it's
where the pursuit's
6:15 in
started,
LA right now.
and it's
This has
been
been
well
going
over
on for an
that now.
hour?
Unless you had a full tank, fuel has got to be an
You would
issue
think.
because it's been
People
since
in the
5
studio
o'clock, an
love
hour
to
and, what,
talk about the
17 minutes
gas.
now, and it could have gone on an hour before that as well. And
could
at
have?
those high speeds can't last forever.
No, and that could be why the drivers decided to go surface streets slower to prolong this and stretch it out as much as much
Does
as the
that
driver
make
can.
much sense,
Looking back
though?
He's
over his
really
shoulder there,
slowing
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Does
Let's
that
come
make
back in
sense?
and closer.
They always advertise that They always advertise that your car gets better gas mileage on the highway.
Again.
So I don't know that getting off on the city streets is actually going to save him any gas if that's what they're saying.
We saw one of the suspects pull into a filling station, not once, but twice.
That's right.
To fill up while the pursuit was
What's
still
he got
going
in his
on.
hand?
That's right.
Like he's ripping something up, right? He's got like some paper in his hand that he's ripping up right now. Right? Isn't that what it looks like?
Right on his tail.
If you recall, he didn't have any money or
You see what I'm saying?
to pay for the gas. So
Right, he's ripping
And it
something.
looks like this driver, once again, had both hands off the wheel, was fiddling
Counting
with something
money?
in his hands there. It looked like a piece of paper, maybe, hard to tell.
Right, it's a stop and go
we're
on
really
city
slowing
streets,
down
right?
now.
And he's got to stop and go here.
Light, number 1 lane.
I think on the highway he
35
was
miles an hour,
preserving
they're
gas.
saying,
What's
driver
up, Ignition?
continuing here
Welcome.
north on
Thank you
Gary,
for
approaching
coming.
Mission Boulevard.
This has apparently
and
been going on for
now
almost an
the
hour and a
freeway,
half.
The 10 freeway is up ahead.
Gil has only been on it for
another
about
mile.
25 minutes, but
We'll see if they try a pit maneuver here. I don't know.
I was going to ask you about that.
oh no,
Now
that
he's
pit
speeding
maneuver
up.
ain't gonna happen.
He saw that officer.
Yeah, he
creep up, and
knows.
Maybe he thought,
He's
"Oh,
like,
they're
no,
gonna try
don't
to
even
pit
think
me." There he
about
goes,
it.
Hard on the gas, 60, maybe 60 miles an hour there at one point. Coming back in, and he's going to continue north on Gary. So the freeway now about a half a mile. Look at that move. All
Whoa.
the way across lanes, wrong side of the road. Very dangerous.
Whoa.
All the traffic coming his way.
Wow.
Back over. Wow.
Oh
Right
man.
turn,
Oh,
looks
what
like
was
right
that?
turn. This is going to be Holt.
This is Holt, okay?
Yes. So eastbound Holt from Gary.
And we should
I'm-
remind everyone that the original the thought was that this driver had a weapon, was armed. So they're
But people don't just get pulled over for being armed.
Absolutely. I brought the map back in so you can see the speeds here.
Right?
We're using
I mean,
white
that's
down,
it's
using
fucking
the, double
America.
Yellows to pass. They're very dangerous. A lot of traffic on Holt right now. Wrong side of the road around that red car. So
Whoa, that was tight. That was a tight move.
Yeah, and driving in that turn lane.
Zoom
and
out a
then-
little,
and
Gil.
then going directly into.
I don't like how
traffic
I don't
as
like
it
how
is
tight
now.
we are in here. I feel like he's gonna get in a wreck, and we're
Why did he
just
slow
gonna
down
not
so
really
much
see it
on
coming.
city streets, and now
It gives me a little
speeding
stress
up
when
a
they're
little.
zoomed in too
I'll
far.
give you a little bit more nose room here so you can see wrong side of the road into the intersection here. He's going to swing right around that car in the
Whoa.
center of the street. Look at the officers.
Yeah, the
They're
cops are gonna have a hard time keeping
for
up with this.
safety's sake, and they're going to make their way through the intersection, but the driver now has a little bit of a head start. Can't get away from the airship overhead, though.
Yeah, and it sure seemed like his tactics changed once he
Euro time,
realized
almost,
that
man.
the
He's
pursuit
not. He's
vehicle
just
was
quickly
coming
going
up
on one side or the
alongside.
other, you know.
South again? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's actually a southbound turn. You're right, Chuck. It's going to be
Okay.
Reservoir, I believe.
Oh
And
shit!
now,
Don't do this,
eastbound
man.
turn into
No,
a
this is
neighborhood,
not
I believe
good.
it is, and,
No.
it's going to be
No,
Hawthorne.
no.
And we're in Pomona now. Where did this all begin?
This is the worst spot you could go,
It's
man.
gonna
Whatever.
be-
I don't know where this
the,
is exactly, but I'll tell you, it's
Temecula
not
It was
good.
Temecula, okay.
It was Temecula, yeah. Here's a
You don't
northbound
wanna do
turn
this.
on Lorraine, and should be come back out onto Holt here momentarily. Let me come
Oh,
out
okay.
wide, and you can
Okay.
see the officers there still in pursuit.
Okay.
He's got that stop. He's going to decide which way to go. He's going to go westbound
Okay.
now, back the other way. No,
Wait,
he's gonna hit
wait,
the
what?
brakes,
Wait, what?
And then back again.
Wait,
Yeah.
he
It
stopped.
almost seems like he's playing with these officers a bit now.
Well, he did. The gestures he made at the officer.
Freeway is
He
heavily
just
congested,
threw
forcing
something
the
else
suspect to
down,
drive on the
down.
shoulder.
Another
It says
item.
on the
Looks like some
screen.
paper that came
All
out.
right, forced him.
But
Could
here
be
is
that
the
he's
Yeah.
confused and doesn't know where he wants
funny.
to go.
Driver tossing
Exactly.
objects out the
You can see
window. Yep.
confusion on the street there. The
That is
officer
also
trying to
true.
navigate
Good
through all
job,
the cars
producer.
Here, and he's going to be continuing westbound Holt, and we'll be coming up to Gary once again. So we'll see what happens at Gary. Again, like I said, if he makes a right-hand turn, he's going to have the freeway, the 10 freeway, as an option. If he goes back left,
Does he
it'll be
know that,
the,
though?
60 freeway, but not for several miles.
Does he know that the
And
10
it's a,
freeway's right over
right
there?
turn.
And slowing down considerably once again.
Yes, and it looks like San Antonio northbound. I believe there's an on-ramp for San Antonio to the 10. We'll see what happens, but the 10, again, about a mile.
Okay,
Three-quarters
no.
of a mile, but no, he goes
No,
into
don't
a
do this,
neighborhood
man.
once again.
What if this is a dead end?
You see the airship
good job,
overhead
Joe.
tracking, and he's going to go into this neighborhood.
How many bingos you got?
Kind of quiet in there. He's going to make
Dude,
a
we got one
right
yesterday.
turn. He's going to head back towards.
We got a bingo
towards Holt
yesterday.
Again. No,
Forgot.
He's going to go into this neighborhood. So this might be an area.
I think
that
we've gotten a
could have
total of, I don't know,
because
depends, it
of,
depends.
the fact that he got
As
off
far
the
as live
60,
chases,
made
we've
his way
gotten
into
a
these
bingo maybe
neighborhoods,
3 times.
And now, well, it looks like an alleyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So, again, the airship overhead can track this driver very easily. The ground units having to navigate all the traffic down there. And, of course, in a quiet neighborhood, it's always dangerous to see if anyone's going to be on foot.
You think he knows the area? I don't think so, man.
Be Kingsley, and
I really don't think so.
Speed bumps in these streets, so that'll slow him down for
But
sure.
I mean, maybe.
And the other danger
maybe.
is if you don't know where you're going, you could always get boxed in on one of these streets, find yourself on a cul-de-sac before you know it.
That's true. There was a guy right there in the alleyway standing next to his car. So, yeah, you're right. He can go down an alleyway and have no out.
Yeah, he's going down back alleys and shit, but dude, I really don't think he knows where he's at.
And looks like
I could be wrong. I know what you're saying, but I really don't get the feeling that this is where he intended to go. Oh, shit, now we got Euro time. Okay. Oh, what is that car doing? Whoa, what? What was that? Dude, why? Why? What the fuck was that?
But it didn't look like they were going to be injured too much there, but because
Yo, what was that? Hold on, I'm going to fix the chopper thing.
It's really rather miraculous that that's
Why? What was that?
Well, we think we hit a truck, didn't we?
Yeah, but more sort of grazed a truck. I mean,
why did he?
Really a.
Dude, this guy didn't get in a TC. He caused someone. He didn't even cause that person to get in that accident. Dude, he didn't even. Guys, you saw that, right? Like what? I don't even know how to describe what just happened. Why? Why did that? So he decided to go on the wrong side of the road, and then that ice cream truck thing, whatever that truck was, decided it was going to go into oncoming traffic too. It was like, oh, that looks like a good idea. Let me drive into oncoming traffic. And then he got in a wreck.
Scanner, which we don't often like to share, but that we were hearing that this was a possible murder suspect, which sort of ties into the concerns that this driver is armed and why they are taking this.
Good Samaritan? Was it? No, that's a good question. What was that guy trying to do?
If that's the case, that's going to be the reason why they're staying on. Look at that. So dangerous right down the double yellows there, and he's going to come up to the.
We just got to get a no-fly zone, and we're going to get.
That'll definitely confirm why certain tactics aren't being used. And
we're going to get a bingo. Shit, we might get 2 bingos in a day. In 2 days, I mean, 2 bingos in a row. Oh shit.
And after that, should this pursuit continue, and it looks like it is.
You think they just saw the truck going the wrong way and everyone panicked? But what? That was so dumb. All right, Splash made a clip. Awesome. Thank you.
So we did not.
Thank you. I want to see what the fuck that was.
But he's westbound on.
That was so weird.
On San Jose right now.
I mean, he wasn't going on the wrong side of the road for very long once that happened, though, Stacy. Like that, I don't even know. That was so weird.
Option for the driver to get on the freeway.
Like, I should watch it again.
Past the 10, bypass the 10.
Should watch it again just to see what the fuck that was about.
Where he's at.
And just blowing through these stop signs, we've certainly seen him blowing through stoplights as well.
We're lucky there's not more people out at this hour.
Yeah, fortunately.
No, that doesn't even make any sense. Dude, it doesn't even make any sense. The car was, that other vehicle that got in the head-on collision was already drifting over into the other side of the road. It was like he was already going that direction. He was already in the middle of the road. What the fuck?
No, I was just going to say it's certainly unusual for a pursuit to last this long. This one starting around 5 o'clock in Riverside County.
It doesn't make any sense, Stacy, why that other guy was suddenly decided he was going to drive on the wrong side of the road as well.
Assault on a police officer.
Like
well, that's great. We got that information now,
and
we can report that for sure. We were hearing that all the while, but we had to get confirmation for sure. Yeah. And that's why there's such concern with the officers.
Okay, murder
There's
suspect.
such an urgent need to get this guy stopped.
Which was
custody.
True
they won't approach and do certain
things. Of somebody we watched the other night too, right? There was a murder suspect chase the other night, or did we not get to see that one?
Is this still the highway patrol?
Yeah, Mr. Wiggly, you might be right. I think you might be right.
Well, definitely the
but I don't know, man. What do you think he made that decision that quickly? Like, if you watch it, it just doesn't make sense.
If not already, because we're very close to the Pomona Fairgrounds right
now. Like,
now.
he did. That was like the worst attempt ever at Red Good Samaritan, if that's what it was.
Right now. This is Arrow Highway right now.
Oh, sure.
And what did that guy know he was coming? Like, when did he make the decision? Like, they were only near each other for such a short amount of time that almost nothing that I can think of to explain it makes any sense.
The fairgrounds. You see the driver there weaving in and out of traffic.
Yeah, Splash, I think that is the most likely thing is he was watching the other car, but he was already so far into the...
through Bonita.
I don't know, man.
Is he in San Dimas yet?
The thing is, it happened so fast, Splash, that it's like, could he have actually figured out, could he have
Near Laverne as well.
Sure.
recognized that this guy was driving on the wrong side of the road and quickly enough, like, oriented it, like, understood what was happening? Like, by the time you would have even seen that car, you would have hit your brakes.
Out his side, and it looks like he's
maybe he was dude, maybe it would have happened anyway.
Airship to track now.
Or he feel like he knew he was coming and sees his opportunity. Man, maybe it's that. I don't know. I love it. I love the speculation.
And, using that shoulder to pass. Now we got the two.
That was way more entertaining than anything else that's happened in the
chase. We'll see what
chase.
happens if the driver can continue on this road and get there. It's just another mile and a half before the 210 freeway.
Once again, a reminder that we are going to be joining the NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. And you can continue to watch this pursuit on our website, NBCLA.com.
Yeah. The truck was already driving towards the wrong side of the road. Like, he was damn near on the wrong side of the road as soon as we saw it.
Police officer, we're going to continue
Like, he was already,
right now at
you know,
NBCLA.com. Now it's Lester Holt and the NBC
Oh, GP,
Nightly
welcome,
News.
everybody. It's Gamerpool's birthday today. So they're not going to take this off right now. We're going to keep watching it, but we're not going to get we're only going to have Gil. No longer are we getting the dumbasses from the studio. Which is fine with me. I'm not really interested in... Now they're saying it's a murder suspect, but guys, I've been down this road before. I know how this goes, and I'm not sure I believe that.
Our Simon Des has gotten word that this is the one on this from the California Highway Patrol. They're saying is a person wanted for murder and assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. He's going to go westbound. Just do a pedal turn, Chris, when you got it. And there he goes under us right now.
Whoa. What happened, Gil? Yo, Gil, what happened, man? Yo, what? Some big-ass truck just run into you guys now? All right, this is unacceptable. Gil, this is unacceptable. I'm done with your ass for the moment. You let me know when you're back, Gil, because I don't have time for this. Okay.
I copy all that. Stand by. I'm having a camera issue.
TMZ. Christine, as we watch this murder suspect being chased through the streets of Southern California.
Why is there so much sun in this one? Like, why is this so bright? What's going on with this? I'm gonna let Gil get reoriented because I'd like to come back to him. But
we haven't seen a lot of that. It's been a dangerous pursuit with the driver kind of weaving in and out of traffic.
Yeah, it looks like helicopter crash, right? I mean, Gil, they have the camera hangs out below the helicopter, and I don't know, somehow it just...
Not where it originally started. But as we watch this here, staying on these...
It's happened before? Really?
On the freeways, which will be much more open at this hour.
Dude, that's nuts.
Information from our assignment desk. So the initial, we've been talking about this as a possible murder suspect. Also,
they still haven't. Gil appears to be completely unaware of what the fuck's going on. They still haven't located the car again on NBC. Still haven't located the car.
That was, they were trying to apprehend this person potentially for murder, and then the assault happened.
Yeah, Stacy. I mean, once you lose the car from the distance that they're at, once you lose it,
through an alley here, but narrow alley.
It's tough to find them.
Those are two things, Rick. If you want to say two things that will get law enforcement riled up and get the attention of law enforcement, it is one, to be a murder suspect.
Man, I don't like this. I don't like this. What's up, Canadian lady? Welcome.
Absolutely. So
dude, I don't like how bright this one is. And the CBS one isn't much better. Actually, it looks worse.
We do
to be
not have
honest.
any
So
reports, at least yet.
The passenger seat. And
thankfully,
not
of the death of a law enforcement officer, but we're still trying to get.
they just
details
made
on
that up,
everything
by the
that's
way.
happened.
They just made that up. Don't listen to that.
And
They
that-
just made that up. Just made that up. Okay. They said that he almost hit a cop, right, with his car. So that's assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. And then I believe it's unrelated. He's wanted for a murder. So that guy just put together that he killed a cop, but that's not that's not what I understood. Okay. I think that guy was just fucking reckless, making shit up.
In the East San Gabriel Valley, Riverside County Sheriff's deputies are in pursuit.
Yo, what? Yo, what just happened?
the passenger
Okay.
seat and not hardly seeing any movement here. Just
Okay.
really hate to just starting to, I'm definitely concerned for the person there.
Okay, Desmond, tell us what's up. Our guy Gil lost the chase. He still hasn't found it. R.I.P. Gil, man. It's too bad, but his camera got fucked up and he can't find the chase. So it's nicer at nighttime when they have the night sun to work with, when the police are showing them where the chase is. But right now, Gil is still searching around.
And now our Desmond Shaw can tell us where he is now. But West Foothill Boulevard in the East San Gabriel Valley, Riverside County Sheriff's deputies are in pursuit.
Dude, quit. Why?
In the passenger seat and
Wait, I'm watching a
hardly
replay.
seeing any movement here.
I'm watching a replay.
Really hate to.
That's what it is.
Just
Okay,
starting
get out
to,
of here,
I'm
CBS.
definitely
Hate you.
concerned for the
Suck,
person.
suck a dick. You suck. All right, this is live. This is live.
Is trying
Back to Fox, which I
engage
didn't
law
like.
enforcement
I said I
agencies
didn't
in
want
pursuit
Fox,
of
so I
moving
figured out the
to that
CBS
stoplight.
thing.
And
We're
again,
right
they
back
can
to Fox.
technically write this suspect up for every single traffic violation, doing loops, 180s. It's even
Hyped up, Zach. What's up? Welcome. And Mr. Jeff, thank you for following. My top shot evaluation. I'm not sure right now. I'm in the top 1% though.
Technique in
Right.
terms of that hit maneuver, trying to spin that vehicle out. It's a heavy-duty vehicle, and there's a lot going on likely in this.
This is Los Angeles.
And Rick, to just get some clarifying information from what I said before, because we are getting more information from law enforcement now. So this person is a murder suspect. Law enforcement, Riverside County sheriffs in the neighborhood surveilling the murder suspect.
Okay.
At that point, during the surveillance of the murder suspect, a deputy is struck. Not clear if that is with a vehicle or some other.
From what Gil was saying, it was struck with a vehicle, or maybe it was a cop vehicle was struck with a vehicle. I always got to say that. I always have to say that.
This evening, the pursuit of this.
Because assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer can mean a lot of things, a whole lot of things. So.
And very interesting how.
Yeah, if you in your mind it jumps to, hey, he killed a cop, right? But that's not.
If I'm not mistaken, Alex and Christina.
That's not. That's not usually what it means.
Of this pursuit, and the bottom line is that they're running because if indeed this male suspect driving.
Hyped up, Zach. What is your top shot evaluation?
The murder suspect.
Right.
They're going to do whatever they can. Why do they run? Because they want to get out. They want to get out of the way of police.
I don't. Oh, is he gonna get gas?
Chance to get away.
Dude.
Into a gas station.
Oh, is he gonna try to get gas?
Does this come to an end right
He
here?
is not. What?
Is he using this to turn?
Okay.
I couldn't
Okay.
It's a drive-through or a gas station, but just use
It's
that
sunny
as a
there.
cut
Yeah, I
point.
guess it's
And
just
now on
sunny.
that,
I don't know. It is very
staying in
bright.
the
I don't
same
understand
area,
why
I
this
will say,
looks so
knowing
bright.
what you got-
Gil's stream didn't look this
through
bright.
that intersection there. That's
Gil's
where I
stream
see
doesn't
you got
look
both
this
the
bright when
red
I'm looking at it
and
right
the
now.
bottom line
But he's
is
also not on the chase. He's just moving his camera around. He's trying to find it, but
staying in the same area.
he hasn't
now, though,
yet.
I will say that it seems like this
Say
suspect
a
now
prayer
is
for
gonna
Gil.
move in the same Pomona area. The Pomona Fairgrounds there, near where the 60, the 10, the 57 all merge.
Oh, Gil found it.
North,
Gil
the
found
2
it.
to the
All
south.
right.
The 210 is the farthest east.
He just found it.
In the north, the foothill.
Go
Route
full speed to it.
66,
All right, we're going to Gil. I'm tired of this. It's just a better video. It's a better video.
Thankfully, no collision there.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever we just
Captain,
missed on
are
the
you
other
still
one, we're
streaming?
going to see, I assume. Gil might be behind a couple seconds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Close call, almost got hit by that car. He's going to go eastbound.
Holy shit, man.
He's going east, Casey.
Yeah, much better, right? Yeah, I know. I don't know why it looks so bad on Fox right now. It looked pretty bad on CBS too.
Industrial buildings. Look for it out your door at 1 o'clock.
Just hope Gil can hold on to the camera. Don't drop it.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, GP. Yeah, he would have to put his credit card in, right? So are the cops not on his ass anymore?
Sorry about the technical problems up here in New
I think that we're at the point where they're in tracking mode.
Well, I believe it's Grove here. He's going to make a. Well, nope, he's not going to make.
The cops don't. Whoa, dude! No, 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 no! Whoa!
Made a turn.
Yikes! No, the cop is right there behind him. Okay, I was wrong.
And he's going to continue
Yikes!
southbound on Town. He's going to go right down the center divider, wrong side of the road again. Added a signal coming up here. That's
Okay.
Arrow. He's going to make a right-hand turn onto Arrow.
The cops just being 100% just as reckless.
Police that are now in pursuit. Westbound
Canadian lady, you missed it. This guy, I don't know if he caused an accident by other cars or we just happened to see another car get in an accident at the same time. It was fucking bizarre, but there was a crash in this chase, but it was not the driver. Someone else just randomly drove on the wrong side of the road and hit a car. It wasn't totally random, but it was fucking weird.
Arrow coming up on Gary. We got the intersection there. He's got nowhere to go. He goes right through there. Fortunately, that car turned. Now he's
U-turn.
wrong, actually back the other direction, eastbound on Arrow.
Is CBS live again, or is this a replay again? I don't understand what's up with their website and why it does weird shit to me like that, but whatever. Screw them.
The speeds are ramping up, slowing down, speeding up. Highway Patrol saying about 90 miles an hour at times on surface streets. Right now about slowing back down.
Your top 23%? All right, not bad.
Right-hand turn. That's why you see the unit there going southbound on Town again, and you have a lot of traffic on the northbound lanes.
I don't know, $30, $40, $50?
Car pulling out there, you got to swerve around that.
Yeah, wow. Oh, there's somebody on the road with the
driver
with their camera out, getting that content.
For a murder and assault with a
There's a
deadly
cop.
weapon on a
Are they gonna
police
try?
officer,
Are they gonna try like
as
spike
well
strip or
as
anything?
Possibly being armed. So
They generally, when it comes to a situation like this where it's somebody who's believed to be armed and also is wanted for a murder, they usually don't do anything too aggressive. So it's unlikely that they'll do a pit maneuver, I think. But a spike strip seems to me like something that would be within the realm of possibility. But
right behind him, switching
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they won't do anything.
Covered pickup truck. It looks like hard on the gas, and the big question is how much fuel is left in this.
Yeah, he's
truck
wanted for murder.
as they continue on surface.
Yeah, no, Mr. Wiggly, that guy in it's marked, but not the real cop car. That guy looks like he's pretty fucking aggressive, didn't it?
Right-hand
Oh,
turn,
sidewalk.
eastbound, Arrow Highway.
Barely, but I'm counting it. We just got to get a no-fly zone, and we're getting a bingo for a second day in a row. Yeah, now everybody knows. Since he's been off the highway for quite a while, everybody in the neighborhood knows what's going on. So now it's going to turn into a parade. Man, is he going to hit a dead end or something? Like, I really don't think he knows where he's at right now. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm wrong.
So we've seen this driver go multiple alleyways.
Oh.
And into a parking lot.
Whoa.
Here. Let's see if he has an out. He does.
Yeah, he does. All right. Nice move. Oh, here comes that other cop, though.
Coming through there.
Okay.
See another officer. Let's
okay.
See. Yes, it was.
Oh. There's a lot of cops swarming around here like this. They look like they're kind of having fun. Oh, yikes. Whoa, what is that guy doing?
Through the tracks.
Man, what is going on right now?
Northbound and the southbound.
I feel like other people are acting just as erratic and weird throughout this whole chase. Whoa! Whoa!
This is terrible. Right by those cars that are stopped there. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
He's just ramming his way through. He didn't hit any of those cars. It didn't look like it.
And he's still on a divided, on the other side of the road, and divided road, dude.
Here he comes. Oh, right behind that white car.
And he's staying over there, man.
You got to feel bad for these people. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, man, it's making me nervous as hell.
So terrifying as we watch this guy.
This is how you lose the cops, though. You know, he's doing this to fuck with the police, and that's what you get when you... That's why they do tracking mode, guys. This is why tracking mode exists. This is why. And they just don't seem to be willing to go into tracking mode. No matter what. They just don't seem to be willing when this guy's making it pretty fucking clear that the reason he's doing that is because the police are right on his ass, right? He wouldn't be doing that if the police weren't right on his ass, I promise. And they know that too. Like, they know that too. That's why they do tracking mode. They know. They know that they make people act stupid, right?
Slide left if you can.
But I understand that frequently when they're chasing somebody who's believed to be armed and is especially dangerous, then they often just don't do tracking mode.
Hold here and let it pass us.
And who knows what the story is from beforehand, because they said that they were actually watching this guy. And I don't know if they were trying to they were going to try to arrest him today. Oh, now he's on the sidewalk. Okay.
And then through onto the wrong side of the road.
What is this car doing? What is this car doing? Yo, what?
This is Gary. He's going to go northbound towards the 210 freeway.
All right. Man, this guy, I'm starting to wonder about the gas myself now.
Move there as he had traffic ahead of him.
Yes, bad day. Bad drivers.
Hard on the brakes. Might be coming to an end here. Let's see.
Whoa.
He's going to try to U-turn.
And he did U-turn. Okay.
Southbound. It looked like he may have stopped there for a second, but now he's back southbound on Gary.
Okay. Trail. Jeez. And just going on the wrong side of the road.
Remaining in his wrong side of the road.
Okay, he's going fast as shit, too. Oh, no. I wonder what was up ahead. Why did he stop and turn around there? What was going on up there? Did they have like a, I don't know, a spike strip or something? Like, why did he do that? I mean, after yesterday, you know, it's like we saw yesterday how the guy kept avoiding spike strips and making decisions based on seeing what was up ahead of him.
That was Foothill now. Fortunately,
roadblock? No.
On the proper side of the road.
I mean, unless there was a roadblock for some other reason, but they don't block the road. The cops don't do that.
On the wrong side of the road at times.
Yeah, maybe he does know something. I mean, maybe there was spike strip being set up ahead. Fast as fuck, boy. That's right. And this one's been pretty exciting. 2 days in a row, we got crazy ass chase.
Southbound Gary continuing. Through the tracks once again, and you're going to come up onto.
Oh, he does have the hazards on. You're right. Oh, who's this guy?
You can see the people out of the car.
Now it's becoming a show, man. Now it's a parade. He's slowing down a lot, though.
You see the canine
like a
unit there,
whole lot.
That officer right behind him. We'll see if they try a pit. I don't know if they will.
Nah, I don't think they're going to pit him. I think if they were going to pit him, they would have done it before. You know, they could have done it a long time ago. They've had plenty of chances. I do get the feeling like there's something changing now, though, right? Don't you guys get the feeling like we're coming to the end here? Like he's running out of options, running out of something, right? Are they gonna come up and creep up on him here?
Yeah.
They are. Why? Oh, he's making friends.
Okay.
Okay. I think this is gonna end here, but just a minute ago he's driving fast as hell, and now he's barely even driving.
6 miles an hour. He's gotten around and behind some of the officers in that turn there.
He's barely even driving. Out of gas, maybe. I mean, maybe the car's dying. Look at all those cop cars behind him. Good.
Chris, I need you to fly the pursuit. I need you to fly the car.
Need you to fly the car. Gil, don't fucking lose this right now. Gil? Counting on you right now. He's speeding back up a little bit, though. He's not going quite as slow. I do have a backup stream ready for us, by the way, so don't worry. Okay, he's picking the speed back up. I mean, not as fast as he was going like 2 minutes ago, but yeah, it looks like we might get the fur missile by the end of this one.
Chris, we got a lot of room there.
Is there an airport anywhere around here, Stacy? Can we get a no-fly zone? Is it possible?
Southbound Gary through Laverne.
I don't know, Splash, maybe. I mean, he's still going now. Like, he was going a lot slower a minute ago. Sped up a little. So, I don't know what he's going right now, but maybe 35, 40. He's not going slow. But for some reason, he does have the hazard lights on. Still rolling with the window down, though. They haven't zoomed in on him in a while, right? We haven't really got a look at the driver in a while. He's probably still been throwing stuff out the window or just whatever it is. But, guys, this chase has been going on for almost 2 hours. I've been live for 1 hour, and they said it was going on for before that.
More paper, more items coming out of the window.
Yeah, he's still throwing stuff out the window.
10 freeway right ahead.
He's got paper in there that he keeps ripping up and tossing out just for the hell of it.
The question is, how much fuel is left in this truck? We'll see if the 10 freeway will be an option, or it could be the indicator that he doesn't really want to get on the freeway if he's low on
Was that the entrance to the freeway? It was, wasn't it?
We'll see which direction or how he pops out of here. Continuing southbound there past the 10.
His murder diary. I should score him.
Out the window, southbound Gary coming up.
Get my keyboard set up. That's a great idea. That sounds like some super unique content. Nobody's doing that.
It's an indication for sure that this driver is either toying with the officers or is low on fuel.
Yeah.
Out of the car.
I don't know. I mean, guys, if you're out of gas, you're out of gas, right? And I mean, he's been driving slow for a minute now, but if you're out of gas, you're out of gas. I don't know. What happens when you run out of gas in your car? Does it just shut off? I've been in cars before where they've shut off from running out of gas. Like, I mean, it just stops. You know, the engine stops. But I don't know how the newest cars operate. Does your speed slow down? Oh, Ignition, thank you for subscribing.
A bunch of items look like a bag full of trash maybe tossed out at the officers in trail.
2 months in a row.
Eastbound
Thank you so much.
Approaching town.
I don't know why I don't have any sounds on my alerts these days. I just bought a speaker. Should probably figure out why that is, especially since I just bought a speaker for when I do my stream this weekend. I now have little speakers so that I can hear notifications when I'm walking around. Okay, don't do that. Oh, he's done. This is it, right? Wait, why would you go into a parking lot, man? The 99 cent store. Oh, TC, we got one. Okay. Just had to fuck somebody else's day up. All right, getting the chopper works good. All right, thank you. Oh, shit, look at this. Whoa. Whoa. This is ridiculous. Okay.
More items being tossed out.
I mean, as you can see, the cops kind of get out of their way. You know, the cops aren't really trying to barricade him or stop him. Now he's driving fast.
He was
okay.
Toying with the officers because he hits the gas.
Okay.
70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour. They're calling it on the scanner.
Okay. So guess the gas theory is out.
Reservoir.
Gas theory is out. Tracking mode is when the cops just back off on the ground and let the helicopter follow them in the air. They just track them from the air. And in this chase, we have had no tracking mode because the police have maintained, they've stayed right behind the car no matter what he does.
It looks like it might be empty. It might be a seat cover.
Was that a seat cover? I thought it looked like a person, but I guess not.
Westbound Hawthorne from Reservoir.
Ooh.
Southbound turn. And then a westbound turn. So through this neighborhood.
Man, do you guys get the feeling that he knows where he's at now? Maybe? I don't know. Contra said earlier he thought he did.
On Monterey.
And I kind of think maybe. He has stayed in this one area for quite a while now. And he's making some interesting moves. What is this guy doing?
Sidewalk running away.
What is going on?
Another person in the parking lot having to jump out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. This is really interesting.
Another shopping center here. He's driving right through.
I get the feeling that he must know where he's at if he's able to like go in these parking lots, and he seems pretty confident that he's going to get out of them, right? And I'm actually personally kind of confident that he's going to get out of them too, which is wild. Usually I think if somebody goes in a parking lot, I'm like, oh, they're fucked. This is it. It's over.
Back towards the direction he's coming. Look at that person there having to go around.
That's a cop.
Away from the truck. He's going to go.
That was a cop.
Through. There's a bunch of cars trying to get in here to do
He's
their
just
shopping.
fucking around, man. This guy's just such an asshole.
Go into a gas station here. He's going to go through the pumps even.
Okay.
People on foot running around. It's such a dangerous situation.
Somebody out in the middle of the road right here with the camera.
Like he gets that truck and he hits the truck. That might be it. That truck was trying to make a right-hand turn. That semi-truck trying to make a turn. He's backed up. He's trying to go.
Airbags.
That might be it. That looks like there's heavy damage to the truck. That big rig trying to back up and get out of the way.
Oh,
very dangerous situation for that truck driver.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Wait, what is coming out of this window? Look, that's him. That's a person. That's a person. Yo, you see that?
That truck was making a right-hand turn off a Holt.
Yo, this guy's climbing out of the window.
Driver in here.
Gil, don't you see that?
Bumper. That truck will not be able to go anywhere. It looks
Yeah,
like
that was like slow motion. It was so dumb.
Impact. It looks like an airbag hanging out the passenger side.
Dude, that was a person getting out of the passenger side.
And you see how many units were in this chase trying to get this driver to stop. Finally, a big rig collision here.
Why did he hit that truck? Like, why did you hit the truck?
Bring it to an end. I'm hearing the scanner. The big rig driver is out of harm's way. He got out of the truck.
It's a lot of cops, yeah.
In the pursuit vehicle in that truck.
There's a dog. We got a fur missile.
Still in the driver's seat, even though the airbag's deployed on that collision.
So you get in the wreck, and I guess the car's done. Guys, this could go on for a while. We could be here all night. Like, what a dumb way for the chase to end, though. Like, what a dumbass way for the chase to end. Seriously, guys. What the fuck? Of all ways for the chase to end, he just ran into a vehicle that was barely even moving.
Pickup truck. It looks like the side airbags went off.
Yeah, the airbags went off, and there's 2 people in this vehicle. Look, you can see there's one person hanging out of this side of the car, and Gil's not talking about it. But okay, there's 2 people in the car. Yeah, there's 2 people. They both got their hands out now.
Let's hold
hands out here, hands out here. Okay. Gil doesn't seem to realize it. I said I thought it was a person when they zoomed in on the passenger seat, but Gil said it wasn't. I thought it was. Apparently, guys, he had passengers exit earlier in the chase, too, before in the hour preceding when Gil showed up. Well, maybe there's more people in the car. Fuck, who knows?
Fire department is staging nearby.
Man, that wasn't even like a high-speed collision, and the car's just disabled. Like he can't drive anymore.
Big rig driver out safely of that big
I guess that when your airbags go off, does the car stop? Not always, right? You can usually keep driving if airbags go off.
First unit, K9 unit.
I don't know. I got in a wreck once, and a similar situation. The airbags went off, and I could not drive, but my car was maybe as fucked up as his. I don't know. Mine was donezo. His engine may have actually gotten harmed in this.
So there is
probably not,
from
but
the driver.
What do I know? Yeah, he fucked up the front end pretty good, yeah.
No, here comes the door.
It's getting out. Getting out.
And we will keep the wide shot here to see what happens.
Can he even get the door open as far as normal? I think the door might be kind of stuck. Semi-truck is a little fucked up. There was that spot over here. It was pretty fucked up. Okay, he's just hanging out now. Okay, he's out. They're talking. Just having a chat. Shooting the shit. Windshield wipers are on, of course. Okay, he's getting out. He's having trouble getting out because of the airbag and the... Man, I'd want to get the fuck out of the car. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a car when an airbag goes off, but it smells terrible.
Slowly making his way to his feet.
It smells really bad.
Not really moving the way the officers would like him to.
Is he hurt?
Might be injured from that collision.
Or is he just having trouble getting out of the vehicle?
There he goes, hands up.
Because I would think that you probably wouldn't have gotten too injured from that crash. I mean, it was just a...
Again, it's unclear if there's any passengers on board earlier in the...
Why is it unclear? There's a person right here.
Maybe 3 people that came out of it. There he goes.
It's quite clear to me, Gil. It's quite clear that there's another person over here. Unless he's got a fucking arm of a dummy or something. And he's just crawling on the ground. Yo, what?
You see there.
Is it hot in LA today? It's a mannequin with arms that stick out. Is he going to do push-ups? What is going on? What's he doing with his leg? What's up with his fucking left leg right now? Did he hurt his leg? Guys, I think he broke his leg.
Hearing now that there is a passenger with the hands out the window.
No shit, there's a passenger, Gil.
Right.
I think his leg is busted. Yeah, I'm actually fucking positive right now that his leg is busted.
At least one other.
That's gruesome, actually.
Hands out on the passenger side window there, so confirming what we're hearing on the police scanner.
His leg's
He's gonna
broke,
crawl
dude.
his way over to officers. That's the driver there, and they're going to take that driver in custody.
He broke his leg.
It looks like the driver might be injured in his leg. They're going to cover the other officers there and take him into custody. Here's the shot.
Man, that dude got his leg fucked up, and now they're just going to put weight on it, too. They're going to hurt his ass. Ouch. Ouch.
And now,
ouch.
Focus on the passenger or passengers inside.
There's at least one. You can see his arms right here. His or her arms. Are we going to get a Bonnie and Clyde on this one?
On the left-hand side of your screen, you're seeing the officers taking the driver in custody, now ordering the passenger to exit the vehicle. We'll see what happens if the driver or the passenger is able to get out that side or possibly exit the driver's side.
It's opening the door. Or trying to. Man, his leg got fucked up. That's tough. No wonder it took him so long to get out of the car. And he wanted to give up at that point. Like, fuck, I just broke my leg in a car wreck. Wasn't even a very serious car wreck, man. That sucks. Sucks for everybody.
Keep going right. The doors
I guess this guy was trying to take a right, but, I mean, okay. Guy's got to be in so much pain. The door's open on the passenger seat now. Arms out the window. Is it a female? Are we going to get Bonnie and Clyde? Matching red outfits, yeah. Maybe it's a couple's outfit. This person's having trouble getting out of the vehicle, too.
Here comes the passenger slowly out of the pickup truck. The driver there on the ground on the left.
It is a female, I think.
In custody. Passenger now.
For sure. Yeah. All right, Bonnie and Clyde. Okay.
She's definitely complying.
She looks okay, though.
Officers are just going to walk her way back towards them. And she will be in custody momentarily, but the next question is there any more people?
Is there anybody else in the car?
Pickup truck.
I mean, they said that people were let out of the car earlier before.
That were let off earlier on in the pursuit.
There you go.
In the Temecula area.
They were called Lancelot. All right. Mr. Wiggly with the dad jokes.
Male driver, female passenger in custody now.